Hello everyone, my name is Eric and I am a music education student at the Sunderman Conservatory of Music at Gettysburg College. Today, I'm going to be introducing you to a couple of unpitched percussion instruments. Let's take a look first at the snare drum. Now the origins of the snare drum dates way back to the 1300s, when its predecessor, the tabor, was actually used as a double-headed drum without snares on the bottom, to be played for beats and marches. Let's take a look now at the parts of the snare drum. I have one to hold up here. Let me get a little closer. This here is the full front head of the snare drum, or the top head. So it's usually made out of some nylon that is stretched over a big shell that you can see here. The main part of the snare can be made out of plastic or sometimes metal. You see here we've got a bunch of nuts, and we have the drum head rim circling around here. That's what holds the snare head in place and stretches it out. You can also tune these nuts here and get different pitches out of the drum. Now if we flip to the underside, you hear that there's something vibrating as I'm talking. So those are actually the snares, these little metal coils here, and they strike and vibrate the bottom of this drum head here, and this is called the bottom drum head, which is usually not strucken, but could be. And then here, we've also got what holds in the snares, just so they stay right in place on the bottom head, connected to this little lever here on the side that turns the snares on or off. The snare drum is used in a wide variety of ensembles, including wind symphonies, symphony orchestras, concert bands, marching percussion, and also in jazz band and other concert rock as part of the drum set. So you may be asking yourself, why? Why choose the snare drum over any other instrument that I could play? Well, the cool thing about instruments is that you can learn as many as you would like. But percussion specifically, there are a lot more instruments other than just the snare drum. I have a few right here that I could show off, and yes, the flute is a little more portable. A lot of other instruments are more portable than, say, a snare drum or a cajon, which is a box drum that I have here. But if these instruments aren't your style, then go with the classic shaker. Something like this. Is the snare drum not exactly your style? Well, how about a djembe, perhaps? Or we can take a look at the box drum, or cajon, which you actually sit on to play, like so. Well, that's all I have for today on Unpitched Percussion. Today we took a look at the snare drum, the djembe, the cajon, and the shaker. I hope you continue to music in your life, and definitely consider picking up an unpitched percussion instrument. Thank you.